Hey guys, BreakWizard59 here, and today I'm coming at you with another LEGO City update. And so as you can see here, there have been quite a few new changes and additions to the city. And so this will be my last city update before Breaks by the Bay 2015, which is in just under 2 weeks. And so that's going to be super exciting as I will be displaying the city there. And so basically, what's basically been remaining after this update, I just have to do some staging and a few other things I gotta add, and then the city will be ready for Breaks by the Bay. So that's super exciting, but in this video, let's take a look here now at some of the new additions and changes to the city. And so you can see here just a bit of an overview of the entire city. And so there have definitely been some changes. And so we'll actually start off here with the road. So if you remember before, I was still needing the half base plate to finish the road. And so far I still need it, as I've actually just temporarily put these plates here. Sorry about that. But these are 16 by 16 plates. And the only problem is they're not the same height. They're taller than a base plate, so it's the road is not gonna work out. So I mean, unless I can get a base plate, half base plate, in the next like week and a half, I will have to leave it as this, and I definitely need to get more plates to finish out the road. And so moving up, you could see already we do have some big changes in terms of the city skyline, where you could see here I did shuffle around the modulars, as I actually put the police station, I put it before the Dunkin' Donuts, where it was actually before it was right there where our new Shell gas station is. And so yeah, so I think this really looks nice with all of our buildings out across. And then you could also see here on the ground, of course, Batman is looking for Killer Croc now. But what he doesn't notice is that Joker is like right there. And so he's gonna have to work harder for that. And so basically there is just some staging going on all across. You have Dareth from Ninjago as he's going to his apartment. And actually, now that I look at it, I might actually switch the pet shop and the police station. I don't know. Tell me what you think. Do you think I should do that, or leave it as is? And then, of course, moving along, the Dunkin' Donuts. We got a few other folks here, and of course my SWAT truck here, which is actually a custom mock. And if you have not seen that video, do check that out. And so, of course, there are more cars in the city. I pretty much took every car I had. And if you know, my roads are not the Lego City base plates, but these are actually made using plates, because my custom cars, which you can see here, we got the Jeep, my Ferrari. All these have reviews on them, by the way. But they will not fit on the city road, so that's why I made these plate roads. And so you can see there are spots and gaps here and there which still need plates. And so that's pretty minor, and I can get that done in a bit. The town square, I gotta get the statue back, as well as grass and flowers for detailing. And you can see we got the Penguin and Two-Face here, who are staring at the statue because they're kind of sad that it's still gone. I will not be taking any of the original Batman figures, because they're pretty rare and there's a high chance that it could be stolen. But I will be taking the tumbler, because I kind of need that, and but I will probably have the figure inside, or I might not even take the Batman figure at all. So we'll have to see about that. Moving up here, we have Down Under Bricks, who is, of course, as you know, working for Batman, and he has spotted Killer Croc. So he's contacting Batman, who is about to get on and pursue Killer Croc. And then Spider-Man here, who is kind of sad because he has no villains to catch, but what he doesn't know, of course, is that they're Joker, Two-Face, all these guys are, well, basically in front of him. And then quickly moving along here, the Taco Bell and Apple Store still the same. I'm going to probably leave that, the road styles, I'll probably leave it how it is. And then moving along here where there's another change, that is the AMC movie theater. Where is that? Well, it's right here. The bottom floor kind of collapsed, so I gotta find more pieces and fix that up. So until then, I just put this here, and I'm actually starting to like this more, the Pizza Hut, because it's again a shorter building and it really matches with the Lego store. And I gotta put a roof on that. But I think it matches with the Lego store, and it, of course, before it was like blocking the buildings and things behind it. I think this looks good. And so I'm going to leave that. But the only problem is now, as you could see, the city is completely full. And so basically now I don't have space for the AMC movie theater. So that means I'm going to have to take some building out if I want to take the theater, which of course I really do. The only way I wouldn't take the theater is if for some reason I don't have pieces in the next week to finish that up. But it shouldn't be that bad. It's only a few pieces here and there. So got to do that. So that's a bit of a con here. I'm not sure how I'm going to solve that. So if you have any suggestions, I mean, I was thinking of taking out the pet shop, but that's only half a modular, so that still wouldn't help. And I really like the fire station there, so I really don't want to take that out. So I'm going to have to see what to do. Maybe somehow take the pet shop out. Maybe, I don't know, switch. I actually truly have no idea how I'm actually going to do it. So if you have any suggestions, put that down in the comments. And finally here, the newest addition we got is the gas station. And this is my newest mock. If you want to check out the individual review, check out my custom modular buildings playlist. And so you can see here, I think it looks really nice here. In the corner you even have your parking area there where you can see General Grievous, because he's kind of upset because he doesn't have fuel for his little wheel bike, and I mean Shell doesn't really sell that type of fuel. So that's the new gas station, and I think it looks really nice there. And finally, just a bit of another look around. You have our two Bogas, and you can see Mike from Three Brick Friends in his Ferrari. So that's pretty cool. And finally, the beach, which is plain, but I'm going to have to put some people there and do all that kind of stuff. And I still don't have the blue base plates, and probably that's how it's going to be for the convention. And yeah, so that's going to do it. This update was a bit long, almost 9 minutes. But yeah, so that's going to do it for this LEGO City update. So I'd like to thank everyone for watching this update. So definitely give this video a thumbs up, and do not forget to subscribe for more LEGO. So, this is BrokeWizard59, and I'll see you next time.